Alright, boys and girls, we're back. We're doing another spectating video. Last one went over so well, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna drop in, we're gonna die off rip, we're gonna lose Ghoulie, and we're gonna see what kind of action we get watching this time. Okay. So we are on Stugitz. We are on the guy that killed us in the gulag. He's rocking an AMAX right now. Not answering the phone. Where is he? He is answering the phone. He didn't stay and listen. He didn't get the Easter eggs. So our guy's not trying to do the Easter egg in solos. Smart man. Now fully plated. Just rocking the AMAX still. Oh, no, we got an LR. Ground loot LR. I think it was blue. Level 55. No prestige. Just being a little loot goblin currently. Drops the LR for the PP. Doing SMG AR action here. Listen for crates. Drops the AMAX for the growl. Smart choice. In my opinion, I like the growl. Halfway to Lodi Doe. Just being a little loot goblin right now. Picks up the baby monitor. Breaks out the winders. And keeps looting. 3,500. He needs 6, I believe, or 7 for Lodi. Doesn't pick up the ground loot car. Prefers the... It tells the dude's controller or not, the way his view is shaking here. Passes up the car again. Alright, 5,200. He's getting closer. But 2 more buildings to loot here. That should give him enough dough to get his Lodi. Another 250 there. No money there. Struck out for the Lodi dough. There's a little bit. Another 250. We're 5,700. Here's another box. Can't quite find it. Opposite side of the wall. Some cash on the floor. And we still aren't there. 50 bucks away, chat. Okay. Last crate. And no money. Okay. There's another crate over there by the bushes. There it is. There's his Lodi dough. Likely go back to buy station, get his loadout, and we'll see what Mr. Stugitz is rocking this evening. If you guys like this type of content, drop a comment, let me know. Hit that like button, the subscribe button. It helps me out. Gives me that motivation to make more content. All right, let's see what Mr. Stugitz got on for a loadout. HDR. And is it HDR and AMAX? Okay. He's got Stims and Simtexes. Let's see what he's got going on for himself. Still 104 people in the lobby. His only kill is me from the gulag. Seems like he's looking. Oh, okay. He's looting. Back up to 2 G's in pocket. Baby monitor out. Checking to see if anybody's in the tower before he gets up there. Shots in the distance. Nearly breaks his legs. Not nearly, but... Do a little weapon swap, look around, hold high ground. Trying to see if you can get an early clip here. Back in the distance, nobody there. Should move on over to lumber, my guy, and see if you can get some money for a UAV. Personally, that's what I would do. There's ADS in a lot. Feels like this guy's on roller. That's the way he turns. It's like tap, tap, tap. You know what I mean? Definitely not a mouse and key guy. I mean, he could be. I don't know. He just got bad mouse handling. Now that's a stack of cash. Another 2 G's out of that box. 2 G's away from getting a UE, if that's his goal. That would be my goal. If it's for me. See who's it. Oh, doesn't need it. Got one for free. Can't see anybody on the minimap on our side, so we don't know what he sees on his yet. We'll be able to see if he pings anything. We don't know what he sees on the minimap. More looting. He's definitely not a pusher. Hasn't done a single contract since he's been back from the gulag. Not worried about breaking glass though, that's for sure. UAV probably gave him a little bit of confidence, but if somebody's out here with Ghost, could be a problem for our boy here. Alright, 5,400. 57, 300 away from another UE. There's a little stack, 50 bucks away from another UE. Might get himself a soap here, he does. Good plays. Now we're restacking cash. Passed up the recon, opts to keep the baby monitor. I think personally recons are very helpful. Just see somebody buy a UAV, a loadout way over there. Just dropped in on him. I will say recon drones and things of that nature, if you're unaware, having more information in your opponent helps win games, right? So especially in that final circle or close to that final circle when people are smoking and moving and things along those lines, having that recon drone to go up when you're in cover and ping them through the smoke helps you get that little advantage. You've seen guys like Lucci do it a bunch of times. Alright, free loadout has dropped. Is he going back for another gunfighter? We got barrel, muzzle, optic, mag, stock. That's 5. So he's not running a redacted gun. Why are we going back to our loadout? Or is he just going to go loadout camp? Is our guy a loadout camper? There's his. There's at least another one to his right, I thought, when they all fell in. Grouping was spread out, which is kind of indicative of where teams are in the map. And why is he staring at his own loadout? Nobody's going to be going to your loadout, buddy. Now, I don't know if this guy is new 55 on Prestige or if he's been 55 for a while. Because a lot of people aren't fans of the Prestige system. I wasn't for a while, and I just said, fuck it, I'll do it. And now I'm almost Prestige Master, so you know what it is, what it is. I guess Master is the final one, so that's not me. But I'm on 10. I think I'm like 46 of the 10th Prestige. We're getting close. 4,200. What are we grabbing? A gassy? No, he's got a gassy. Nothing. He's just taking a peek. Okay. Back to the baby monitor. Nothing. Or maybe there was something. We just can't see it. I don't know how all that works in spectating. More cash. $4,700. 57 folks left in the lobby. Our boy here has 1 kill. The line on that baby monitor. As I said, information wins games. But Glint standing still in a window loses games, so keep that in mind, Mr. Stugitz. Alright, we're going back. He's got 5,200, pushing back to the buy. Or near. He's gonna run out of battery on his baby monitor. We got contacts. Mounts to the window. He's unsuppressed, so his shots will put him on the minimap. Pro tip: shooting at something away from your target. Get them to see you on the minimap. Prepare for them to peek. Stare. When they do, you are ready. You bait them. Did I say pro tip? Because it's not really pro tip, because I'm not a professional. I just make content and stream. So, judging by that, you can still hear the foot. There we go. We got a gun barrel in the window. A little rat on rat action here, chat. Checking out the whip. Kraut's walking around. Checking the windows, trying to sneak a heady. This is some slow gameplay. Our boy hasn't done a single contract. Just a little loot goblin. Wish it would show us the battery life on that baby monitor. Back up in that window in the attic, you didn't see the gun barrel. Or maybe you did. Broken glass. Our other little rat over there looking to take some shots. There's some skin there. Take the shot. Oh, okay. That range and the wrist like that, I don't know. Would that just be armor break? Why you know he's there, my guy? He's checking there. You know the guy's probably running from window to window, checking, trying to steal a kill, cheese a kill. Come on, dude, do something. I feel like that episode of Family Guy where I think it was Chris found the dead body. Him and that kid, that girl. You want to poke it with, dick? Like, do something. Do something. You want to see a dead body? Do I ever? Let me know in the comments. You see that episode? It's ancient, like me. Riveting gameplay here, chat. Riveting gameplay. 39 left in the lobby. Our dude is not in circle in this building. His rat opponent is in circle, but barely. Will he crouch walk all the way to this other house? Gotta pick up that dollar bill, y'all. Oof. He is indeed crouch walking. Will he crouch walk across the open? Just for the kill. Spots an orange box. Decides to walk past it. Oh, does not crouch walk any longer. He stands up. He's taking aim. Will he get the kill on our fellow rat? He does. Oh, gets the break. Wall bangs him. He gets his butt. Gets the kill. That's 2 kills for our boy, Mr. Stugitz. 37 left in the lobby. Amax with the wall bang action there. 77.50 from our pocket. He's taking shots in the backside. Does not look at his backside. He continues to push the buy station. Most likely for that UAV this time. UAV it is. Pops that bad boy. He's also on UAV. You can see that on the mini map. The red outline. So he's not the only one that has information currently of where people are. Short. Oh, he's getting pushed. Taking some shots. This guy's a little sweatier than he is. And Stugitz goes down. Alright, who are we on to now? WD-40. I think this is the guy that killed us off rip chat. Oh, WD-40 taking sniper shots from far out. Oh, it's getting spicy, chat. WD-40. Sliding around, moving around. He's got a compact and... Is that the OG M4 he's rocking here? It's gotta be, right? Got the glitched camo going on for him. Redacted at that. Yeah, this is the OG MW2 M4, by the way, chat. Or is that the M16 with the short barrel? What a choice we were seeing here, chat. Sliding back and forth, oily smooth, just like WD-40. Silicone all over the ground. Look at this guy move. Oh, we are on a sweat ball here, chat. And just fucking destroys that dude that we saw Stugitz take out. Stugitz came back for his gear. Still got fucked up again. So that guy is gone again. Bussa Boots, I believe his name was. Hey, replay Bob, can we get a replay of that? Was that Bust of Boots again? Ah, you're 100% correct there, replay Bob. It was the same guy that Stu gets murdered moments ago. Back to you, commentator Bob. Thanks, replay Bob. So WD-40 goes down, is taken hostage, gonna get diddied over the hay bale. No, he's getting executed violently with a hatchet. That was terrible. So now we're on Lumberjack Mac 609. Let's see what we're working with on Lumberjack Mac. He's got 4 kills. Got the melee out. Running around with the melee. We got a gunfighter kilo, or just a kilo with a big ass fucking mag on it. And a car 98. Some of y'all still love that car 98, man. I don't know, man. It's just not my jam. Never really was, to be honest. I always ran the frost line over the car in BO6, so that's just me. See, this guy's doing some things. He's got a car for a quick escape. Threw on the trophy, protect his car a little bit. Picked up that recon drone, rocking C4s and smoke grenades. Big old mag on that gunfighter, or on that kilo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not a gunfighter kilo. Just a kilo with a big ass magazine. And then we got the car 98. 4 kills for Lumberjack Mac. 28 people left in the lobby. Down to 27. Lumberjack is making a move here. He's got 11k in pocket. Gonna go push for a UAV most likely here. Burn that gas mask a little bit. Picks up a self and a UAV. Goes back to our ride here. Burned up that gas mask completely. Drops it. Hopes he can find another one. Looks like this body over here from the first guy we were on, Stugitz. Yep. Is good there. Gas is on the move. Goes back for the UTV. Clearly stuck in traffic. Okay. Whoa. Not sure what our guy's doing. Checking his phone. Checking text from his boo. I don't know. Trying to draw somebody out in this house potentially. Loots a little bit real quick. Okay. Maybe he was hoping somebody would push out of there. Gulag is about to close. 24 folks left in the lobby. Looks like in-game's gonna be hard to say. Probably right in front of fucking stadium. This guy is playing and sitting still with the fucking confidence of a man. Feels like he knows where people are. Very strangely pushes into circle. I don't know where you think I'm just gonna break plates with the car from that distance. You have a very open circle. We got a big dip here with hardly any cover, right? We got some Jersey barriers and shit up here at the top. We've got his second freeloady here. There's another car there. Gonna get some car-on-car action potentially. No, he's gonna try to snipe the driver. Great first shot. Okay. See if he'd hit like that with the HDR. Dude would have been gone. Whiffed. Whiffed again. Whiffed again. Whiffed again. Whiffed again. Great shots from this Lumberjack man. His opponent, however, better shots. Broke his shot. Broke his plates. Lumberjack man pokes him, or gets poked rather. Did not get plated before getting in the car. Heard something go down over here. Alright, behind cover, starts to plate. Not in circle. Reloads our car. Up the UE. We're gonna get some vehicle kills here. Does not appear such. Got some folks on the opposite side. There's a guy right there. Gets the kill. Kills his daddy. I'm your daddy has left the lobby. 5 kills on the board for our guys. 12 folks alive. I'm your daddy talking shit in the prox chat. Our boys just doing donuts on these fools. He's got a little bit to go. Where's in-game? Right in front of stadium. Your boy called it. Let's see how it goes. 8 left. 7 including our boy here. Boy's just driving around crazy. Trying not to get domed in the brain pan by our sniper up on the stadium. Because he is taking pot shots like a madman. Plate vest is clutch. Big stack of cash. Gets back in the car and continues moving. Or doing circles, rather. Can't see the damage on the vehicle. Gonna buy a UE. Precision. Alright, so he's gonna put pressure on our boy on stadium. Not sure that was the best place to drop it, but... Pops the UAV, continues moving forward. Nobody in the gully here. Driving erratically. Not sure what he's doing here, just trying to avoid getting shot in the dome. Trying to make it to... He's in the final 5 now. 4 other folks. 5 kills for our boy. UTV is going to need therapy after this game. Guy is driving it like he stole it. This dude dies to gas. I will fucking die laughing. Alright. 5 on the board. 4 others up in the lobby. Smoke goes out. Who can we get to peek? Nobody. There goes that drone I talked about. There's one. In the skate park. There's 2 more. Those guys are gonna fight. Looks like we got a mortar going on over there. Didn't ping anybody. There we go. Now you got eyes on that guy. In case he comes out, he can get pinged. Down to 4. 3 other folks up in the lobby. Lumberjack Mac hiding in a bush. Decided to go the quiet route and drop the UTV. He knows the guys are on that crate thanks to that handy dandy recon drone. Not worried about the guy to his right, apparently. Not gonna ADS on anybody. Doesn't want to give his glint to give him away. He's not technically in circle yet. Waits for a good shot. That guy saw him because of his glint, most likely. Gas mask might help save him here for the rotation. He's out of gas, actually. It is. Oh, didn't get the finish or the knock. 1v1v1. We got a guy on the opposite side of the skate park. Most likely a guy in that tree. He still has to push up. Guys in front of him have the advantage. They're further into zone than he is. Takes shots from his left. Stugas goes down. Stugas pops the self. This is Stugas. This is Lumberjack Mac. Lumberjack Mac is now gone. It's a 1v1. And this guy pushes to get the fin on that guy. And whoever that guy is just won the game. GG's. Laggy Gianni. Okay. Cool. Laggy Gianni takes the W. Didn't get to see that final kill. Looks like he's packing an HDR and a growl. Well, there you have it. I mean, that is the end of that. A rather slow game this time. In regards to spectating, let's see if we can get some stats on this guy that did clutch the dub. See if he can give us any numbers on what he did stats-wise. I don't think it does, unfortunately, because that would be too convenient for Call of Duty to do. Survivor. Okay, another 55 non-prestige. All right, well, that's it for this this spectating video. Rather uneventful, rather slow. I mean, we had rat-on-rat crime. We had a guy doing donuts in the UTV and whatnot. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a comment. Tell me what you guys thought. And we will catch you next time. Thanks.